Hello students, good morning everybody. Today we will continue, that is the congruence theorem of triangle. See, today you will learn three theorem over here. Number 3 is, it is given, theorem number 3, it is given if two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the corresponding two angles and the included side of the other triangle, then these two triangles are congruent. What does it mean? This is given, see, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, it is given angle B equal to angle E and angle C equal to angle F, and included side is BC equal to EF. It is given. It need to prove that is this triangle and this triangle are congruent. See, we are just taking two cases over here. This proof. Case number 1. Suppose we are just taking AC equal to DF. Okay. Now this triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we can also tell that is BC equal to EF is given and AC equal to DF. And angle C equal to angle is also given. This is also given. So this is actually this triangle equal to congruent to this triangle. This is S, A and S. This criteria. Now suppose this point is actually AC is not DF. AC is actually D dash F of any point. If possible, we are taking this AC not equal to EF. Then construct DF, D dash F may be this side or maybe that is the extended part. D dash F equal to AC. Suppose this part or this part is AC. Now join D dash F or D dash E. Now in triangle ABC, that is ABC and triangle D dash EF. Maybe this or this. Here it is given AC equal to D dash F and BC equal to, it is given, and C angle is also equal to given F. Therefore this triangle is congruent to this triangle. Therefore we can just tell this is actually SAS criteria. Therefore angle ABC equal to angle D dash EF. This is now the CPC. But angle B equal to ABC, angle equal to DEF, it is actually given. So it is actually not possible, that is angle ABC and D dash EF, it is not possible because already ABC is equal to DEF is given. So it must be D dash and D must be coincide each other. Therefore it is only possible when it will be coincide. Then we can just conclude that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. This here, this is actually we have to prove this. In my previous theorem, we proved that is two angles and included side. If it is equal to the other triangle, two angle and their included side, it will be congruent to each other. Now this is the corollary of the previous theorem. It is actually AAS, that is, this is angle side. Maybe any two angle or one side, if it is equal, then these triangles will be congruent to each other. Here it is given angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, and this side BC equal to EF. It is given. So here this angle is not given over here. So we know the sum of these three angles of any triangle, it is 180 degree. Now in triangle ABC, A angle plus B angle plus C angle, it is 180, and D angle plus E angle plus F angle is also 180 of this triangle, is 180. Now we know that is angle A equal to angle D and angle B equal to angle E. Therefore angle C equal to angle. Here angle A equal to angle D is given. Angle D is given. Angle B equal to angle E is given. Therefore angle C equal to angle F. Now triangle ABC and DEF, it will be congruent because this is actually A, S, A. That is A, SA. This is the criteria for that. Next is theorem number 4. It is given number 4. Number 4, it is given if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite to them are also equal. What is given? In this triangle ABC, angle B equal to angle C is given. We need to prove AB equal to AC. Now construction part is, we are just doing, we are drawing one line AD which actually bisects angle A. That is angle, this angle equal to this angle. Now prove this one. This is triangle ABD and triangle ACD. See, angle, we know, angle BAD equal to angle CAD. This is as per the construction. And AD is equal to AD is the common side. So we can just tell this is angle side, that is the criteria is this, and this triangle, this ABD triangle equal to ACD, these triangles are congruent. Therefore we can say that is AB equal to AC, and this is CPCT, and this is proof, that is opposite sides of equal angles are also equal. Thank you. So in this video you have got, that is, 2 theorem and 1 corollary, and I do believe you could understand those theorem, and with the help of those theorem later on you will have to just do some problems using the exercise, and any problem you are facing you can convert, you can just revert to me with the help of this my WhatsApp number 9830